Gary Vaynerchuk spoke with an audience and said, "Do you want to grow?" And then gave a one-word response to his own question for the audience. Hey, I'm JJ Peller, author of the book Attract Your Potential. Welcome to the JJ Peller podcast, and let's dive right in. So Gary was on stage speaking with a group of people who clearly wanted to tap into more of their potential and grow their businesses, because that's the purpose of the majority of the keynote speeches that he gives. And he said, if you want to grow, and he was insinuating, I guess, lots of things, but very specifically for this audience, if you want to grow your business, energy. And he said it multiple times in the same time on stage. And I've heard him say it before, energy. And if you follow Gary Vaynerchuk at all, whether you love him or you don't love him, he's clearly built a massive company. He admits, or he shares freely, that his company earns over $350 million of annual revenue. Now, are there companies way bigger than his? For sure. But the fact that he started his business 15 years ago, that's a wild, absolutely wild number. And he has over 2,000 catches, over 2,000 employees across the world, across his brands. Now, this tells me that he knows a little bit about business, and he knows how to be successful in business. He knows how to grow businesses. And so for him to say energy, so with such confidence and conviction, tells me that it's something I need to be listening to grow myself, to grow my own success, whether as an employee or with the things that I'm working on or my personal brand, like all the things, energy. And I even talk about this in my book, Attract Your Potential. Energy is everything. Energy is power, and everyone wants that. If you truly want to grow yourself, your business, your income, like whatever it is, I certainly can't guarantee how you grow your income or what levels you get to, but I am absolutely convinced that if someone wants to make positive changes, you've got to work on your energy. For whatever reason, people want more energy, excitement, enthusiasm, passion, joy, all the positive emotions in their life. They want more of that. And so what I have found is when someone has incredible energy, number one, it draws and attracts more of the right people to you. Number two, when you have greater energy, you can work through the challenges and the obstacles more consistently and typically faster. Because if you don't have enough energy, then you're not going to have what it takes to get through the tough times, the challenges which inevitably come up in anyone's life, but especially if you're someone that refuses to settle for anything less than phenomenal. If you're someone that's like, man, I want to go after everything that I'm capable of, I want to find out my greatest potential, then you clearly are going to face obstacles. I tell people all the time, the bigger the dream, the bigger the vision, the bigger the obstacles and challenges and adversities that will come after you, that will show up at your doorstep and say, I'm here to make things difficult. And that's a good thing, because first of all, you got to know that when the challenges come into your life, it's not just about holding you back. It's about refining you and preparing you to become the best version of yourself so that you can achieve these massive visions and goals that you have in your head and in your heart. Because most people are like, well, why can't it be easier? But I'm like, if it's not easy, if it is easy, then you're not going to get stronger. Like if you go in the weight room and you pick up a five pound weight every time you go in the weight room for years, do you think you're actually going to get as strong as you possibly can? The answer is no. Like we know that. The answer is no. Same thing with achieving big, massive goals and dreams. If you have an incredible vision in your head and you've got dreams in your heart that you want to turn into reality and they're massive and you're like, I know I'm destined to do something great. I've got special gifts inside of me that I'm here to use to serve and help the world and to do something special, then guess what? Big problems and challenges and adversities and obstacles are going to come up against you regularly. And you've got to have the energy necessary to continue to persist through those challenges and those obstacles. So friend, I just want to tell you, like, if you're not working on your energy and consciously and intentionally thinking about using your energy and developing your energy and digging deeper into the depths of the energy that you have, then you're not going to grow it. You're not going to strengthen it. You're not going to increase your capacity for energy that you can bring into the world, into the things that you're doing so that you can keep pushing forward and moving forward in the direction of your dreams and breaking through the challenges and the ceilings that you think are ahead of you. But when you can explode up with great energy, then you break through the ceilings above you and you go to your next level. And then you find new challenges, new adversities, new obstacles, new things that are trying to hold you back for the moment, just long enough to strengthen you, number one. Number two, to find out how bad do you really want success? How bad do you really want to achieve your dreams? How much do you care about the mission that you're on? How much do you believe in the purpose that you have in your life, with the work that you do and the gifts that you've been given to bring to humanity, to bring more light, love, and joy, positivity, to encourage people, to uplift people, to equip the people around you with whatever it is that you have as gifts, as talents, whether it's your voice and your ability to communicate, or it's your certain skills that you have, or certain products and programs you've created. Friend, energy is the thing. Energy is everything. And if you want to grow, according to Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm just passing along what I hear from really successful people, and I'm taking it into my own life, and I'm using it, and I'm anchoring it and passing it along to you. If you want to grow in any area of your life, energy. And by the way, you want to have a better marriage? You want to be a better parent to your kids? You want to be a better leader for your company within your team? You want to be a better employee? Do you want to be the person that's the go-to person to get stuff done in the moments that someone needs to trust someone to get really important work done? Energy. People who show up with greater energy have better connection and relationship, because the vast majority of relationships that don't work out super well, it's because there's low energy, there's lack of energy. If you don't have aliveness and passion and enthusiasm, great energy in your intimate relationships, what's going to happen? They're going to die down. They're going to dwindle. They're going to lose the strength. Energy is everything. And my encouragement to you is to make this a mantra for yourself in your own life, in everything you do. Energy is everything. You want to grow, you want to get better, you want to have stronger relationships, you want to be a better persuader, you want to be a great leader, a person of influence, a person that makes a positive impact in the world. Energy is everything. And if you love this training and what I'm sharing with you right now, or this video, this message, whether you're listening on a podcast or on my YouTube channel, please take a moment and check out my brand new Peller University Mastermind community, because that's where I share more ideas and insights and go in depth in some of these things. And we've got a community of driven, ambitious people that want to have the best life possible, that want to thrive in life, in every area of life, and want to do something special, and who refuse to settle for anything less than phenomenal in every area of life. And so if you want to be in a community of people like this, and this is who you are, join us in Peller University. And I want to give you a bunch of really incredible free gifts when you join today. So go to the link in the description of this episode, whether it's on YouTube or the podcast, and check out everything that you get when you become a member of the new Peller University Mastermind community. I'd love to serve you there. I'd love for you to be a part of this growing, exciting community of ambitious, driven people. And friend, whatever you are going after, refuse to settle for anything less than your greatest potential. Refuse to quit, because your dreams are possible. Your breakthrough is near, and just keep going. You've got this.